Okay, this comment says that the way to detect a cubic sequence, if it's not arithmetic, so where they just go up by the same thing every time, if it's not geometric, where they're just timesing by the same thing every time, if it's not a Fibonacci, where each pair of terms is used to work out the subsequent terms by adding them, and if it's not quadratic, where it takes two rows to get the differences are the same, then it's probably cubic. Just because it's probably cubic doesn't mean it definitely is. So what I'm recommending in the second part of this comment is to compare it against the classic example of a cubic sequence, which is this. So let's say you had this. Well, writing them next to each other, it's pretty obvious that they're connected, because this one is just that one times -1. But let's say it's something a bit more complicated. Let's say it was 540, 320, 135, and 625. Well, it's not so obvious that these two sequences are connected, so what I'm recommending doing is subtracting them, etc. See if anything good happens, and also dividing them. If you divide this by this, you get 5. You divide this by this, you get 5. You get this, divide this by this, you get 5. Divide this by this, you get 5. Divide this by this, you get 5. So the fact that you're getting the same thing all the time indicates that this sequence is just built on that one. This sequence is 5 times that one, which means it's a cubic sequence. It's just the basic one with everything times by 5.